And there are different kinds of pitches. I'm not an expert in baseball, but I know there's a fastball and a curveball,
yes.
right? Is there another kind?
Yeah, there are others. I mean, you can talk about sliders and cutters and
there you go.
Split finger pitches, whatever.
All right, most common is fastball or
Correct.
curveball, and you're out. That's the fun part when they do that. I can't believe I just did that. But are there certain kind of pitches that would put... just kidding. He's like, she's out of here. She's not good. Are there certain kind of pitches that put more stress on the arm?
Well, you know, a lot of times people talk about how a curveball is bad for a youth athlete to throw. And that's, if you look at the absolute force from throwing a ball, the most force that goes through the elbow is with a fastball. It's not a curveball, it's not a slider. But the issue with that is to actually throw a slider or a curveball properly, you need to practice. Otherwise, you're just throwing meatballs. And so the players who are spending too much time kind of learning, that's when you set yourself up for injury.
And some of these are really fast. I mean, I've seen them clocked at, what, 100 plus?
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple players who can throw 100 plus.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, we want to bring up a graphic from the MLB Pitch Smart program. Actually, it's right behind us. Yeah. Love that. This shows the pitching limits for youth and adolescents. Can you kind of walk us through it, Doctor?
I mean, there's no magic to it. Basically, what it is it's a graphic that shows how much you should throw for every particular age, and it gives you it's a guide, but it's also a kind of a rule when you're playing Little League Baseball as to how much time you need to rest before you show up again.
Can you explain the chart if you don't mind? I see the age 7 to 8.
Sure. So if you look at it, you know, you have the different age brackets, then you have the daily max that you're supposed to pitch in a game. Again, if you're pitching Little League and you get to your max, you're normally out. And then depending on how much you've pitched, that's how much rest you should take. So if you look at, you know, just take the first row there, you know, you're not supposed to throw more than 50 pitches in a game if you're 7 or 8 years old. But if you, let's say you come in and you pitch, let's say 25 pitches, you know, according to the chart, you rest a day.